Save money fast, 10 simple tricks you need to try. Still spending money like it grows on trees? Yeah, me too. It's so easy to swipe your card without thinking twice, grab takeout because you're tired, or buy that shiny new thing you just have to have. But then you check your bank account and bam, reality hits. What if I told you that saving money doesn't have to be about giving up everything you enjoy? Small changes can add up to big results. Really quickly, before we get started, I'd like to remind you that I upload frequently on this channel, so if you enjoy my videos and love financial tips and ideas, you'd might as well hit the subscribe button. It costs you nothing and it helps me get more folks to see my videos. Okay, let's get started. Track every penny. Yes, even that $3 latte. The first step to saving more is knowing where your money is actually going. This means tracking every single expense, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem at first glance. And I mean every dollar, even that daily latte you convince yourself you can't live without. Those small purchases can add up over time and make a big difference in your budget. Luckily, you don't have to do it the old-fashioned way with a pen and paper. Modern technology has made it easier than ever to keep track of your spending. There are tons of apps out there like Mint or YNAB that make tracking your spending ridiculously easy. These apps automatically categorize your expenses and provide you with detailed reports. They categorize everything for you, show you exactly where your money is going, and help you create a budget that actually works. You can see patterns in your spending and make informed decisions. Once you have a clear picture of your spending habits, you can start identifying areas where you can cut back and save some serious cash. This newfound awareness can lead to better financial decisions and a more secure future. Use the 24-hour rule before buying online. We've all been there. You're browsing online and bam, you see it. The most amazing must-have item you never knew you needed. Before you know it, you're entering your credit card info and boom, another impulse purchase. But hold on, before you click that confirm purchase button, try the 24-hour rule. If you see something you want online that's not an absolute necessity, wait 24 hours before buying it. Chances are, after that cooling off period, you'll realize you didn't really need that avocado slicer shaped like a pirate ship after all. This simple rule can save you from buyer's remorse and help you make more mindful purchases. By giving yourself a day to think it over, you might find that the initial excitement fades, and you can better assess if the item is truly worth it. Plus, your wallet will thank you. So next time you're tempted by an online deal, remember the 24-hour rule. It's a small step that can lead to smarter spending habits and a more satisfied you. Cancel subscriptions you forgot about. Let's be honest, we've all signed up for free trials and then completely forgotten about them. Or maybe you subscribed to a streaming service for one specific show and then never got around to canceling it. Those monthly charges might seem small, but they can really add up over time. Do yourself a favor and take a few minutes to go through your bank statements and identify any subscriptions you're not using. Every canceled subscription is like getting a small bonus every month. Grocery shopping on an empty stomach is a recipe for disaster. You end up buying everything in sight, and your grocery bill looks like you're single-handedly trying to end world hunger. Eat something before you even think about stepping foot in a grocery store. And while you're at it, make a list and stick to it. Plan out your meals for the week, write down exactly what you need, and resist the temptation to stray from the list. One of the easiest and most effective ways to save money is to make it automatic. Most banks allow you to set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account. Choose an amount that works for you. Even if it's just a small amount to start, the money just magically appears in your savings account, growing bigger and bigger over time. Remember the good old days of paying for everything with cash? It might seem a little old school, but there's a reason why people still swear by it. When you use cash, you're physically handing over your hard-earned money, and that makes you much more aware of your spending. Studies have shown that people actually spend less when they use cash instead of cards. Eating out is convenient, but it can also be a huge drain on your wallet. Cooking at home, on the other hand, is not only cheaper but also healthier and often tastier. You don't have to be a gourmet chef to whip up delicious and affordable meals. Challenge yourself to cook at home at least 3 times a week and see the difference it makes in your bank account. Buy generic brands instead of name brand items. Brand names can be tempting, but often you're just paying for the fancy packaging and marketing. Generic brands are often just as good as their name brand counterparts, and they can save you a significant amount of money on your grocery bill. The next time you're shopping, challenge yourself to try a few generic options. Sell stuff you don't use. We've all got clutter. Those clothes you haven't worn in years, the gadgets gathering dust, or the books you'll never read again. Instead of letting your unwanted items take up valuable space in your home, why not turn them into cash? Have a garage sale, list them on online marketplaces, or take them to a consignment shop. You'll be surprised by how much money you can make by simply getting rid of stuff you no longer need or use. Set fun savings challenges, like no-spend weekends. Saving money doesn't have to be boring. In fact, it can be a fun challenge. Imagine spending a weekend exploring nature trails, having picnics in the park, or playing outdoor games, all without spending a dime. Try setting yourself a savings goal, like saving for a down payment on a house, which can be a significant milestone in your life. Or perhaps you're dreaming of a tropical vacation, a sightseeing tour, or even just a new pair of shoes that you've had your eye on for a while. Once you have a goal in mind, come up with fun and creative ways to reach it. Brainstorm with friends, plan activities that don't require spending money, and keep track of your progress. You could try a no-spend weekend where you challenge yourself to go the entire weekend without spending any money. This could include activities like camping, hiking, or playing board games. Make it a game, get your friends and family involved, and see who can save the most money. Not only will you save, but you'll also create lasting memories and strengthen your relationships. Start saving today. So there you have it. 10 simple yet powerful ways to save money fast. Remember, it's not about depriving yourself, it's about making smart choices with your money and finding ways to cut back without sacrificing your lifestyle. Start by implementing just one or two of these tips today and see the difference it makes. The most important thing is to be consistent and stay motivated. The sooner you start saving, the faster you'll reach your financial goals and be well on your way to financial freedom. I hope you like these tips, and if so, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, as I upload frequently and enjoy seeing others succeed in their financial goals. Also, I want to hear from you. Comment below. What's your weirdest money-saving hack? I love reading your comments. With that being said, what are you waiting for? This is Finance Boss saying, let's get saving.